In the late 1970s, Richard and Jill Baum met on the campus of Colgate University, and 4 decades later, their son Peter Baum heard his name called as the 2012 Tewaaraton Award winner. Of course, like his parents, he was representing Colgate University. As a junior, Peter Baum rewrote the record books in 2012 with 67 goals and 97 points, leading the Raiders to the NCAA quarterfinals.
Yeah, I mean, you try not to look back too much, but, it's something that I definitely look back on with a lot of pride, not just from a personal perspective, but the team, what we were able to accomplish, going 14-4 and making the NCAA quarterfinals. So that really meant a lot to us. And obviously I was lucky enough to win the Tewaaraton, which, is the biggest honor in our game. So it's something I'll always remember and look back on with a lot of pride. So, it's definitely a proud moment for me.
I wish I could say that this is something I dreamed of growing up, but I don't even think that in my wildest dreams I could have imagined this.
I felt like I had a good chance going into the ceremony, but I didn't write a speech or anything. I didn't want to jinx it. Just went in, enjoying the moment, happy to be there. When my name was called, it was, greatest feeling in the world. Just all the hard work over the years, since high school paying off. It's such a great moment for our program, for our university, especially, just to have that recognition. So really, it meant a lot.
Well, it was great for our program. I was fortunate enough to be around Jeremy Boltis at West Point when he went through the process. So it was familiar to me. But when Pete's name was called down in DC, it was really special, I'm sure, for him. But very, very special for this program as well.
The men's lacrosse program can look to Peter's parents as a reason for his success at Colgate, but he wasn't pressured to continue his education in Hamilton, New York. In fact, he was encouraged to look at other universities by his mother.
I looked at a lot of programs, and obviously in the back of my mind, Colgate was always there with my parents having gone there. So they certainly didn't put any pressure on me either way. Actually, my mom tried to steer me to other schools, not that she didn't like it, but she wanted me to really do what I wanted to do, and in the end, I thought it would be a cool opportunity to sort of follow in their footsteps and do what they did, and I've loved every minute, so I think it's worked out.
It certainly has. Baum has played a critical role in the Raiders' offense over the last 4 years, amassing a Patriot League record 163 goals. Not only did he take home the Tewaaraton Award last season, but he also won the Lieutenant Raymond J. Enners Award, as Colgate went 14-4 with a first-round NCAA win over UMass. This year, Baum's numbers aren't as gaudy, but he still managed 33 goals and 12 assists with 1 league game left before the Patriot League Tournament.
Yeah, it's definitely been a little bit of a different year. A lot of my transition opportunities getting taken away by teams, and our man-up hasn't been as effective, so that's definitely been a part of it. We just tried to keep working hard all year, I think, and same with myself, trying to evolve my game and just get my teammates involved as much as possible. I think we're excited for the rest of the season. I think we're moving in a good direction.
I think Pete's done a great job in his senior year being more of a facilitator. Maybe the numbers may not show because other guys need to start to bury their shots, but I think he's done a good job of, grabbing other people's attention, 2 and 3 guys sliding to him, distributing the ball to other guys. They've just got to start to hit those opportunities. And the other thing that's been really impressive for Peter in his senior year, again, as I mentioned, is his leadership. On the field, off the field, doing the things that we need him to do to make sure that the program is in good standing when he finally takes off that number 15 jersey.
And when he does take it off, he'll slip into an Ohio Machine jersey to embark in a career in Major League Lacrosse after he was selected #1 overall in the 2013 MLL Draft.
It was a great, moment once again, to be able to go #1 overall to a great program like Ohio. They've been great, and I'm excited for the opportunity to play with guys like Steele Stanwyck, guys that you watched growing up playing lacrosse. So I think it'll be a really fun opportunity, and I can't wait to get into it.
The Lowe's senior class finalist, who has a 3.61 GPA in geography, also looks forward to continuing his work with America's youth, guiding them in the growing game of lacrosse.
It's something that's really important to me, especially being from out west. So I like to coach a lot of camps and clinics, things like that around the country. It's always a lot of fun. And just the excitement that kids have, guys that are just picking up a stick, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, it's unbelievable. And it's definitely important to me, and I think it's important to a lot of people in the lacrosse community. So being able to give back and grow the sport is definitely a priority, and hopefully we'll see continued growth at the college game. I think that's the ultimate goal, get some more programs from out west. That would really be fun. So I think they're moving in a good direction there.